Hey, it's Kevin here. I know you've all got some frost damaged plants, and I wanted to show you a little bit about how we're going to prune ours here, starting about right now. So here's an example of a plant here. This is a lantana. If I step back just a little bit, you can see that it is just about like straw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of hand pruners here, and I'm just going to basically cut this thing back, way back in there. And you can sort of see the base of the plant, the base of it's right here, you can sort of feel it. And I mean, I'm literally cutting this thing back. I've done this a little bit more prior to starting the video here. And you can see how far I'm taking this plant back. I mean, it went from there to there, and I'm taking that thing down to less than the size of a half of a basketball mounded like that. Now, I don't know how well you can see this in the video, but I mean, this is a mess underneath here. Someone needs to hire them a landscaper. This is my place. But there's a lot of duff and debris and dead leaves and stuff that's under there. And what I do is take a blower or one of those outdoor vacuums. You can really clean up underneath those things. And then fertilize that. And remember, when you fertilize, use a general purpose fertilizer. Put it right at the base of the plant. And then water it in really, really well. This would be a real good time to find the emitter, the dripper that waters that plant. Be a real good time to turn it on, make sure that it works. You can see now there is a little bit of new growth coming on some of the larger stems way at the end, but don't be afraid to cut all that back. As you can see, way down in the middle here, there are plenty of new growth coming in, and there will be plenty more at the top of that thing once you start to prune that back. You can see over here a full-size bougainvillea as another example. This bougainvillea, this is a 6-foot wall, so as bougainvilleas go, this is still relatively small. I wouldn't even think twice about cutting that thing clear back to there. Now, that is less than, what, 16 inches tall? I wouldn't hesitate for a minute. Most of this stuff is all dead anyway, and you can tell because when you scratch into there, you can sort of see right here, scratch with my thumb, that's not green. That's not green at all. So you go back down in there, this thing's got thorns, I ain't going in there. But you can see down in there that as soon as you prune this back, you'll start getting new growth, and I think it's safe to say the danger of frost is over, and it'd be a good time to prune these things back and fertilize. So you do that and check back with me in 2 weeks, and I'll bet you start getting green coming out of those plants, and they won't look nearly as bad as they do right now. Good luck with that.